can't I just apply for Medicaid on my own?
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing in the law that says you have to hire somebody to help you. If you don't have anything that needs to be protected, if you're basically already broke, that's the kind of person that Medicaid system's designed to help, then you don't necessarily need an attorney to help you. Unless you violated any of Medicaid's rules that you didn't even know anything about, that they're going to apply retroactively 5 years from the date that you apply that Medicaid application. So some examples of that would be if anything's been given away in the last 5 years, if something was sold for less than Medicaid says it should have been sold for. An example of that would be Medicaid says our houses are worth whatever the county auditor says they're worth. That's at least where Medicaid starts until we move them off that position. So if the county auditor says your house is worth $150,000 and you sold it for $120,000 because that's all it was really worth, Medicaid says you should have got $150,000 instead of $120,000. In that difference of $30,000, Medicaid treats as a gift or an improper transfer and penalizes you. So there's a lot of things we look at to decide if somebody needs our assistance. And what I would say is if you don't have any assets and you've not violated any Medicaid's rules in the last 5 years, then you probably don't need us and you can fill out the application on your own. Frankly, the application part's the simple part. Nursing homes will often tell families when the person gets close to spending down the assets, we'll help you fill out the application. That's simple. The harder part, where you need somebody like myself, is figuring out what are the rules, what are we allowed to hold on to, and did we violate any of the rules that we didn't even know about in the last 5 years? That's what we help folks with. So we do the application for them, but that's really not a big deal. The application is pretty simple by itself. It's all the other things where people can get in trouble if they try to do it on their own.